Today we're doing something different. It's called I'm really lazy because I work all day. um, Today I decided that I'm just going to eat the food. I did prepare some food, but it's in the oven right now. So, I'm going to be eating what my mother made. She made me a plate, so some homemade food. Um, it's very, very delicious. I'm also going to be watching The Simpsons. I wish I could broadcast it on here as well, but I think that's quite illegal. But I'm also going to be talking about food. I'm going to be probably going to show you what I was cooking earlier today. If you follow me on Snapchat, I'm going to start Snapchatting more. Hopefully, y'all can see it and everything. And, follow the party on Chef and Awesome. I got a bunch of new stuff in the works. Um, and one of the reasons why I'm doing this today instead of my normal cooking stream, because I took last week off because I was really stressed. I had like 2 weeks where I was like working. I felt like I was working nonstop. I was a little bit depressed, and I was like, I need a breather, as much of a breather as I could get. And now I'm back. So that's gonna be cool. But this week's gonna be a little weird because next week I'm switching my schedule. Because now that I have a normal schedule, there's really no reason for me to be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays because those are the 2 days at work. It's just better if I stream Mondays. Why don't I have my image? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's because I moved it. That's why. Um, you know, uh, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So I usually work on uh, Tuesdays, Wednesday nights, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Fridays are always dedicated to Boyfriend Day, so that's always a thing. Hey, the bomb diggity. Hello. Um, I need to pop that out. I'm busy trying to find my logo. There we go. Yay. It's back. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't see that. Oh, probably because. Okay, everything's in the right order. Good. I don't know. I restarted my computer and everything's all wacky. Um, Thanks for the follow, and hopefully you'll be around to see Wonder Woman Week, which I'm excited for. If I Once I get 50 followers, I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, that's weird. I think I have to do some updates or something. Thanks you. I just realized I wrote that. Oh my god. This thing's being dumb. And now I can't see my chat at all. Pop out. Thank you. And there you go. If anybody said anything in the last 2 seconds, I'm sorry. I probably didn't get it. Alright, so. But like I said, today. I got this on a thing because it's very hot. If you could see the steam coming off of it. I don't know if you can. Oh, okay. So I got corn, which is probably out of a can, but whatever. And then I got 2 pork chops and some probably out of a box stuffing. But hey, that doesn't make it not good. Stuff is gonna be the bomb. I think it's pork. It's supposed to be pork. You would think I would know what I'm eating. So I'm gonna be trying out some recipes over the next couple weeks for my pop-ups that I'm gonna be doing in the Detroit area. So if anybody out there is from the Detroit area, you should check out my pop-ups. It'll be I don't know when I'm gonna be doing it, but sometime soon. I normally do a cooking show. So today I'm eating, so because I'm just really exhausted and I'm trying to like take it easy on myself. Anyway. Yeah, so normally I'm cooking at this time, or actually I'm cooking at like 7:30, but today I moved it so I could do this instead, just because I'm trying to take it easy and not get so burnt out, because I've been getting burnt out a lot lately because cooking is exhausting, and that's what I do all day at work. I cook for like 8 hours on my feet, come home, take a shower, sometimes I get a nap, and then I gotta prep for the stream, and then I do the stream. So that's why I'm switching my schedule. Also, I don't know if there's anybody from Poland out there, but I'm trying this Polish ketchup today for the first time. I mean, it smells really garlicky, much different. I don't know a lot of Polish. I know chleb means bread. That's about it. But since it's got this on it, which I'm going to be making, it's called zapikanka, or zapikanki. Polish pizza, basically. It's like an open-faced sandwich. Cheese bread, sort of dealio. And I'm going to be doing those for my pop-up. Because junk food is what I'm trying to go for. And if anybody doesn't know what a pop-up is, it's kind of like you take over a restaurant. It's like a pop-up restaurant. It's like, there's pop-up shops. Usually end up happening in malls or whatever, like clothing, like starting out clothing brands will be like, hey, come buy our t-shirts or whatever. We're going to be at this mall this day or something. It's interesting. Way sweeter. Very sugary. The ketchup. Which is like, I would assume like in America, there's nothing sweeter in America. Everything is like sugar laced. Except for maybe like Canada where they put maple syrup on everything. I love you Canadians. I'm really like starting to like Canadians, but I also think like I'm from Detroit, so I know a lot of Canadians. And I work for Canadians now. They're very nice people. But that's the thing, is like they're almost too nice. And it freaks me out. Cause like, I don't know. I feel like you guys should be seeing what I'm eating. I don't feel like sitting on my other camera, but I also don't feel like showing my boobs a lot. So, I don't know. It's like a plate full of corn. My mom must have just had so much corn left over. There's nothing wrong with corn. I love corn. There's just a lot of corn. But I feel like I gotta crouch down now. I like go back. I don't know. But I call this a slumber party because I'm on my bed. Ooh, sexy, right? I don't know. It was like the most logical place to do this because I can plug in directly to the router from this room as opposed to my kitchen, which is why another reason why it's like I want to do these cooking streams But I always find, like, it seems like every other time I do one, like, my internet goes in and out. And it's like, you check the speed, it's like, okay, the speed is decent. The speed is where it's gonna be. Because I have shitty internet. Corn is my fave. No, I don't know. I like corn. Is it my favorite? What would that be? It's considered a grain technically, so it's a starch, right? Maybe my favorite grain. But yeah, there's like major corn going on right here. I think an entire can of corn. If it is canned corn. I think it's canned corn. I just find it funny how I don't even know what I'm eating. It's like, I think this came from there. I don't know if I like this ketchup. But anyway, Ritsuki Hero. Hello. Or is it Ryosuke? But so Polish people really put this on their food, huh? I mean, I'm Polish American. I like the Polish flavor like profile is crazy. Probably, oddly enough. I don't know, like, it depends on the whole grain. Like, most whole grain breads are, like, super dense. And, while they do have, like, good flavor, like, it's not very pleasant to eat. I'm not really a bread person. If I do like bread, I like, French bread. Something that's really crusty on the outside and nice and squishy on the inside, like airy on the inside. So that'd be definitely a white bread thing, I think. Because, yeah. Like, I hate cooking with whole wheat flours because they just don't have like the I don't know, like the more refined the flour, the like better the product turns out. But everyone's like yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like everybody's like obsessed with eating healthy. And that's good to eat healthy. I It's good to eat healthy, but on the other hand, if you're going to be eating like bread or pastries, you're not really concerned about your health when you're putting all that sugar in. And like sweet treats should be an indulgence, so they should be like bad for you. Just don't eat like a box of donuts, which is something I can do and probably have done. I think my punchki total was 6 in one day. Punchki day. I don't know if that's a thing wherever you guys are, because that's kind of a Michigan. It's a Polish thing, but it's also a Michigan thing. Did I pick up Raven number 1? No. Wait a minute. No. The comic book? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. No, I'm like such a weirdo when it comes to comics. Like the last thing I picked up, because I usually just, I get so depressed when I go to the comic book store because I want to buy all the new comics. But then I'm like, wallet! No! So what I've been doing, like, in the past couple years is I pick, like, I have, like, although that's a lie, because, like, a couple months ago I did pick up a bunch of new comics. And then I got depressed because I was like, I want to get the rest of the series. Like, Paper Girls, that seemed really good. I got number 1, and I'm like, shit, this is actually a good series. I can't keep going to the comic book store every month. So, what I usually just pick up the collections when they're done, when they release collections. Like, I got Bitch Planet, I like that one. Although the Raven sounds pretty cool. I'm assuming you're talking about the superhero Raven. That would be a cool one. I have so many different Wonder Woman comics now. It's hard to keep track because you got, like, your regular Wonder Woman. There's Wonder Woman 77. And there's, like, this... What is it called? It's not like The Adventures of Wonder Woman, where it's, like, not one-shots. Yeah. Which one? Bitch Planet is great. Like, art styling, and it's very feminist. But no, I haven't. I wish. I try not to, like, I could always pirate these, but I like to, I'm such a dork because I'm like, I want to give to the artist because I know how hard it is to be an artist. But no, I haven't read Deadly Class. The last 2 things I bought, or 3 things I bought, was Bee and Puppy Cat Part 2, or the second Bee and Puppy Cat book, which is really cheesy, I know. For some reason I like Bee and Puppy Cat. I think it's because I like the idea of a puppy cat. I thought the first one was, like, it needs a lot of work, so I haven't read the second one yet, but I bought it. I'll show you. I have it over here. Because I'm in my bedroom. That's another thing that's, like, I'm kind of in between houses. Hello, deny absolution. I have no idea what you're doing. But, so, like, what is that going on? Yeah, I'm in between houses right now, and I've been in between houses for, like, a couple months. So, like, buying stuff is kind of limited, but I had to buy this. And this is going to really show my age. You had your fingers on the wrong keys. So, I had to buy this because I'm like, and this is going to show my age. This was like the first comic book that I ever bought. I was probably, I was like 11 years old. And this was like the first story arc. And I have all of these still. They're in storage. But now I have it in, like, collected form. And I'm such a cheeseball. It's like, I had to get this. Cost me, like, a lot of money. Like $30. But, you know, $30 for a paperback. And then I had to get this because, like, I haven't been able to find mine. Bear. This is some old shit, too. I don't know. What is this from? Like 2002 or something? Which I have my Lushkin doll over there. But, I always thought Bear was really interestingly drawn. Kind of read Lock and Key. You love the new Wonder Woman art? Yeah, like, some of those, like, are just, like the art in comic books now. It's just so amazing because everybody's kind of, like, because it used to be, like, when I first started reading, it was all, like, kind of, like, wannabe Jack Kirby shit, you know. And that's fine. I mean, but nowadays, like, there's so many different styles. It's amazing. Like, I wish if I had, like, money, like, yeah. Or I would love to work in a comic book store. It's just, there's, like, not really, like, most comic book stores, like, the one in Dearborn here is mom and pop. They're great people, but I don't think they really hire people. Because they just run it themselves. I think they hire, like, minimum wage, and it's like, I would love to do that, though. Lock and key, I'll remember that. But, well, thanks for giving me all the these ideas. But, yeah, I wish I just had more money. I mean, I could always pirate them, but, like I said, I'm just such a... I'm not like good with music. I mean, not that I do it so much anymore, because there's streaming, you know. There's, like, no reason to pirate anymore. Unless it's, like, rare tracks that nobody else has or something, but... Do I have any bananas? What's that supposed to mean? Droogs don't run. Someone has been doing their reading. What did I say? God, I've been doing that all day. I should have ate earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. I have this thing in the oven, which I probably won't even eat, but I do have apple pie. I don't have bananas, but I have apple pie. It's actually a pork chop. Yeah, it is starting to get kind of hard to cut because I think it's getting cold because I don't eat fast. I probably won't eat this other one because I can't. Unless I'm like stoned. Like, I'm surprised I've eaten as much as I have. I must be just like super hungry today. But it is good. My mom did a good job. It's probably better when it was actually like, you know, right out the oven. But oh. Oh man. My stomach's like, hey, you finally put food in there. I'm like, yep. But yeah, I bought like a whole bunch of comics that I started reading. I like Phonogram. I know that's probably really cheesy because I'm a huge music fan. So, like Blue Monday and Phonogram. And I like Blue Monday because they haven't had the anime thing and it's kind of girly. I'm into girly comics. No way. Girl into girly comics. I don't know. But I wonder if I could eat all this corn. I might be able to. I'm gonna be like pooping corn for days. But, oh. I don't know. I should go get that apple pie. My dad made apple pie. And it looks really good. So, hopefully, it is good. I don't know. So I'm watching The Simpsons because that's what I do all the time. Unless I'm watching Hulu, which I really don't want to do because while I'm streaming, because I don't want to mess with my bandwidth and all that shit. But yeah. I was watching. Oh, what's that? I'm planning. Well, around here, I haven't really gone to any conventions out of state. Um, yet. Wait, that might be a lie. I might have gone out of state for a convention once. That was a long time ago. But no, I'm gonna be going to UMACon. That's our anime convention that we have in Detroit. It's huge. It's at the Rensen, I think, and Cobo Hall. I need to buy tickets. Why don't you? I um I have the best internet that is in this area, and it sucks. It's not that it's unlimited. It's not like um it's just that they only get like almost 2 kilobytes per second or something like that. Yeah, it's ridiculously slow upload speed. So that's why like my bit rate's got to be like ridiculously slow, and I don't have anything. And I'm like, hey, Rocket Fiber, come here. And AT&T does fiber now, but just not in this area. Nobody's got any good high speed internet. Like they call it high speed, but it's not like streaming good. You know, I wish. I've I've looked into it, unless I go with Comcast, but this isn't my house. I'm technically staying with my parents because uh, moved out, tried to get a house. House didn't, wasn't able to get the house. And then I switched jobs, so I'm kind of going through that whole like not making as much money as I used to thing. So I've been here like 2 months more than I wanted to be. And I really want. I was thinking like, oh, I could try to get Comcast, but I don't think Comcast in this area has good internet. So I'm just screwed either way. Because there's all old people around here. So I wish I could get better internet. I'm about full. I don't know. What am I going to do next? Because I can't eat anymore. I'm going to have some apple pie later, though. I've only been on for 28 minutes. How do people do these streams with the social eating and make it, like, worthwhile, like, for long periods of time? Because for me, like, I suck at eating, so I don't know. Alright. I think I'm done. I need an epic meal. It is pork. It's pork, corn, and stuffing. So, deny absolution, you are right. With a large drink. I know, right? Like, but I would definitely need to get stoned first. Oh my gosh. I could destroy like a bunch of White Castles. That should be a stream one day. No, I'm on a bed. Ugh. I can't eat that much though. I know I look like I do, but side grip. What? Okay. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get some pie. So, I'll be back. Cortex. Oh, my mom did. And then she saved it for me because she made it when I was at work. So, good old mother. God love your mom, right? All I know is this is gluten free. That's it. That's all I know. One portion is 14 calories. Calories per kilogram. Hello, fan of relatability. Yeah, I do. I live with my parents currently. In the time being. I'm gonna go get some pie. It is. It's Polish ketchup. That. How do you pronounce that? It's not like an L, but it's like it's a different L. Agagni or something. No, I am in America. I'm in. Well, some people might say it's a foreign country. No, I'm in Dearborn, Michigan. That was probably a bad statement. No, I'm in Dearborn. I got this from Hamtramck, which is like it used to be predominantly Polish. Now it's like half Polish, half Pakistani, Turkish kind of immigrants. Ooh, apple. Alright, so I'll be back. It shouldn't take me very long. I used to have like an away screener. I think I made one. Yeah, Hamtramck. It's kind of. You almost spelled it right. Yeah, like Hamtramck's, or Hamtown. It's like. Well, there's a lot of Polish people there. There's a lot of Muslim population there. And a lot of hipsters. Because it's super cheap to live there. But it sucks because, like, if you have a car... Because I got in an accident when I was there to pick up this ketchup. Well, no, it wasn't the only reason. Just because it's just so compact. Like, they made the city before cars were invented or something. There's, like, no garages. There's, like, barely any parking on the streets. It's a wreck, but it's also kind of nice. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird town. Alright, I'll be back. I forgot to take the ketchup back, though. Hey, I'm back. Alright, so. I better ride my bike next time. Yeah, right? Like. Everybody has bikes there. So, apple pie that my dad made. And it's got like a nice crust on top. Ooh, look at that. I don't know. Marissa Chibi. Hi, nice to meet you. All right. Mm, 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 mm. All right. I'm gonna eat some pie. Made fresh today. This is good. I almost wish I had ice cream with it, but I don't think it needs it. Ah, where do we at? I know, right? It's over there. That's what I need, man. Maybe I should do that on Tuesdays. No, that'll be my new thing. Of course, you can't do it on screen, but I'll just get blazed out and then eat forever. All right, what? Hello, banana truffle head ass. Or is it heat ass? I don't know. This is really good pie. Sorry, this pie is really good. I'm also gonna not be able to move after this pie. There's no way. Um, Good question. I don't know. Somewhere. I'm sure, like, it was probably at the farm market. Or it could have been, yeah, probably at the farm market. We got this cute little produce store near the corner of my house. Toke Tuesdays, that's a good idea. I have a hashtag too I can use. I wish I knew what kind of apples there were. I didn't see him do it. But yeah, I don't know. Parents are always finding shit. Because they were tired. Oh, my mom's not retired. My dad is. Oh. I remember this one. It's the episode where Lisa gets Entertainer of the Year because she's on the Krusty Show, and then she finds out that it's a curse, and she quits or some shit. It's not like I have seen every episode of The Simpsons, but I've come close to it, I think. Although last season, I don't think I've seen any episodes. Or this season. Which one? Wait, did the season start yet? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's somewhere. I'll ask him if I go out there next. Oh my god, I'm so full. Well, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it all. This crust is pretty damn good though. Well, it's got a good crust is my old job. Oh, probably even longer than that. I think The Simpsons stuck for years. Well, like at least a decade. Yeah, you're right. At least a decade and a half probably. But I don't know. I still watch it. I don't know. Like all the good episodes were like, yeah, like 20 years ago almost. Mm. No, I know they did. They do it like. Is that like a yearly thing now? Because it was like a year ago that they started showing them all, right? I think. Oh, is it gonna be? Because they, I think they did it. They did a marathon once, and it took them a whole week. And they played like every episode from start to finish. And that's all me and my boyfriend watched for a week, or we played on. It was like a week or 2 weeks. I don't know. It went on for fucking ever, is what it did. Now I just put it on because, as far as things to put on in the background, The Simpsons are the best. Number two for me is Jerry Springer or Maury, except I get too much invested in Maury. Jerry Springer is always kind of the same. Like whenever I'm doing like my writing or anything, like it'll always be like, it was at night. It's The Simpsons because that's when they play it on FXX. If it's the daytime, half the time I get up, room tour. No, it's a disaster. It's just too much. But I mean, you could check out some old VODs, and there's more of my room on that. This isn't even my room. Oh, it did start. Oh, ceiling door. It isn't even my room, but I'll scroll up. As you can see, my parents are hunters. If that makes it any interesting. Um, yeah, I don't think they're in season right now because they're only showing it once. Like once a day as opposed to um twice a day. So usually they do that like in the off season, which is weird because you think that the season would be on. But no, they still. I think they still make new episodes because I'm DVRing them. Um, I love Maury though. I remember like when Maury used to try to be respectable because like does anybody remember like Donahue? Like he was like the precursor to Oprah, and he'd be kind of like half like Oprah like, and then half like Morton Downey Jr. ish. How long have I been on Twitch? Oh, since March. Oh, wait, March. I think I started in March, man. It's only been like 6 months, so. I was just saying about Maury. Oh yeah, anybody remember Donahue? I remember Donahue. It sucked. Actually, I kind of started liking it towards the end, probably because it started becoming more Jerry Springer-esque. And I remember like the early days of Jerry Springer. He used to try to be like, because there was like the Morton Downey Jr. show, which I vaguely remember as a kid, but I don't think they really showed it in our area. Um, But what they used to do is like it would be like mostly shouting matches, but it would be always about political issues or like important issues of the day, and then they would just have people fight each other. And Jerry Springer used to be like that because he used to be like bringing on the KKK and be like, "Why are you racist?" And then he'd bring like people on to fight him because the Jerry is like Jewish, so of course he hates the fucking KKK. Everybody hates the KKK. But some people have the right to hate them more. But like there used to be like more like a theme of like we're gonna talk about this subject, and now it's just sort of like trailer park cheating, triangles, and strippers. That's still kind of fun. And Maury's just changed their format like years ago from being that human interest stuff to just paternity tests and nothing but paternity tests. Which is so fucking great. Like the people they find, it's so good. It's so good. But I've been on Twitch for about 6 months. Man, it seems like forever though. When I first did my first cooking stream, it took forever. I think it was like almost 5 hours long, and I cooked way too much food. I was just over ambitious. Like the first 2 times I did it, and then like I realized, oh, you have to have a schedule if you're gonna make this work. Like, and I kind of got addicted to doing it. I really like doing it. At first I was just doing it to promote my brand. A friend, not a friend anymore, but yeah. Yeah, it's just sort of like I get addicted to it. It's like it's fun. I love it. I love doing it, and I wish I could do it more. And I wish I had like better I just wish I had better equipment so I could give people. And it's like I don't really care about making money off of it or anything like that. Yeah. I wish I had time to watch more people and interact more. But usually, like, my free time, I now that I'm going to be switching up my schedule, it's like I should have more free time to be doing more of that. But, so I don't watch as much as I want to. Other people's stuff. But, like, I don't know. It's like, it's not about the money for me, or the fame, if there is any sort of thing that's fame on Twitch. But I don't know. It's just I like the idea of interacting with people, and I do some gaming, but I think for me, like when I'm playing a game, I get really into it, and then I start kind of like zoning out. Although with like Hearthstone, which I've been playing a lot lately, I start shit talking, so I'm probably gonna start like doing that more. Although I kind of feel bad. Like I mean I don't feel bad when I'm doing it on my own, but it's like if I'm like shit talking someone and their name is up there and they find it, which would probably never happen. I'd be like, that person's saying nasty things about me. I don't know. No, that's so dumb. But no, like, I don't know. Hearthstone is something that I can stream and I can talk at the same time. But other games are, I just, like I was playing Undertale for a while, and it started getting difficult to talk to people, and there's like, I still haven't beat that boss. One of these days I'll get around to it when I'll do that with games. I was like, I'll forget about it for like a year, and then I'll be like, okay, we're gonna finish this. Because I just get so frustrated. Oh my god, like, what was it? My boyfriend made me play Ocarina of Time, and I drove him crazy because I didn't get to play a lot of those GameCube games and 64 games. Pretty much anything. I didn't get to play a lot of it because yeah, that's true. But like I didn't get to play a lot of those old vintage games. That was something that I wanted to do on this channel to catch up, like, because like I didn't have any Nintendo systems growing up. I had like PlayStation, and that was like my first one. Besides, well, we had like a Commodore 64 and an Odyssey. I played an Odyssey was just like kind of like rip off arcade games and like Atari games. So me and my sister used to play the shit out of the Odyssey until we got a PlayStation. So I never really got any Nintendo games. So I didn't play Zelda until I was 20. The original Zelda. Or, and so, and I haven't beat that yet either. So I haven't played a lot of those games until I was like 20 years old because my ex had all the consoles, and he was like, and so I was like, I'm going to play everything. And I tried, but there's just so many new games coming out. I was like, and now I don't even own any console except for like a Wii U, and I don't even have that set up. So I don't know. Everything I play is on my computer, which sucks. Well, that's like in California, isn't it though? I was thinking about it because I would love to go. I want to go to a Twitch convention. I was wondering if anybody who Twitches is going to be at the UMCon here in the Detroit area. But, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to be there. Or if there's any Twitch sort of conventions here. I think the closest thing would be like PenguinCon. Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, I wish I had money to fly out there because that would be so cool. Like, I don't know, like, I have friends I think I could stay out there with, but getting there is expensive. Buying the tickets probably sold out by now. Because that's like real soon. If it's not already happening. But, ever play Last of Us? No, I don't think so. What? Yeah, I'll look it up. Yeah. No, I haven't played that. Even though it's a PS3 game. Do we have a PS3? I think the last thing I had was a PS2. Hey, Cheese Pizza. I'm about to What time is it? I got like it's about an hour. I'm pretty much fed. I am so full right now. That I am so ridiculous. No, I haven't played it. It looks pretty cool though. I like. Yeah, I haven't really played a whole lot. I don't have anything, and if I did, that would be like all I would be doing. There's no way. That's the thing about like the being in the food industry is your time. Well, being in the food industry and then trying to start your own business. There's like barely any time. So everything like I do is like very quick. Oh yeah. I'll take a look. I got it on my phone here, so I'll take a look at it later. Oh, you know what I was playing recently was what the fuck is that? Life is Strange. That has tons of feels in it. Oh my god, but I didn't get to finish it, so no spoilers. Wait, it changes anyway, but yeah, I ended up uh I ended up killing the Christian girl, and I was like, I gotta go back in time. I gotta change it. Oh, and I didn't. I couldn't. It was just like in Undertale when I killed the nice person twice. I restarted because I was like, I don't want to kill the what's that called? I can't remember her name. It's like the nice like creature lady that helps you out at the beginning, and I was like, I don't want to kill her. I did, so I just started killing everything. It is good. It's like a story game, so it's kind of like it's more you don't really. There's like some puzzle solving, like you go forward and backward in time kind of thing, but it's all story just about. It's kind of like a visual novel, but not bad. And it's fun. Like yeah, you can play chapter 1 for free. I think. I just been meaning to buy it or finish it. My friend has it, and that's kind of like we were playing that for a while, and I'm like down to like I think the last chapter. I think. But yeah, it's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I had fun tonight. This was actually really fun. Might do this again next Tuesday when I have my new schedule. Oh, this Sunday, I know, like I said, like Sunday, I'm back this week, but Sunday I'm going to a wedding at a Renaissance fair, so that's gonna be interesting. Yay, nerds! No, actually, they just won a free wedding. I don't think they're really that nerdy. They are nerdy, and the fact that I know they're Doctor Who fans, Star Wars fans. I don't know if they're Renaissance fair people though, but they won one, so. All right. Well, thank you, fan of relatability. I will see you guys later. Have a good night.